Hello people, how's all doing? Today is a very, very different video. Today I'm talking about Dundalk Hospital, which is Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital in Drogheda. And where I said Dundalk, sorry, Drogheda I meant, sorry. Which is called after Our Lady of Lourdes, Our Lady, I suppose, if you're Catholic. So I was listening to this in local radio in Northern Sound and about them spending money. Like, there's a huge amount they're going to spend to change the name. It takes a lot to change the name of a hospital, and people don't even have beds. I mean, that's one thing I really stand against. Loads of people saying there was a nun, she was a saint because she did start the hospital in Drogheda back in the 1950s, and she did do it, so she is a saint to them, and they do not what the government, as one man said, they don't want rich capitalists in Dublin changing the name of a country hospital. That's what one person said, which is, you have to understand it's his own opinion, that person who said it. That's not me that's saying it, but if the people of Drogheda, sorry, isn't it Drogheda? They keep saying Dundalk, Drogheda. I don't know, I always had that kind of thing. My apologies to anybody from Drogheda watching me keep saying Dundalk. But I think it should just stay the same because it just has to change the names and getting the money for it. They put them in the side of the hospital and all that. Like, you have a hospital crisis, you have a lack of staff. Like, that would be forced before even bothering your ass to change hospital names, and that's really simple. Like, don't change hospital names. Like, waiting. I know these people down here who got the nun who started this as a saint, and I understand that. And they have every right to say, no, we refuse. We built this town. We give money to the hospital to be built when it was being built in the 1950s, which money was very short back then. So they have every right. They have every right to go. They went out in protest last week. They have every right to. And nobody can really say they can't. They don't have a right. And I would say that I will support them because it's the community. If their community says no, and they say they give I understand one person did say this on the radio. We have a hospital crisis. We have people lying on trolleys. We have people lying on the floor, for God's sake, in some hospitals. And and then the HSE turns around and says, "Oh, we're going to change the name of a hospital. We're going to spend something on this amount to change the name of the hospital and doing this and that and the other on posters and signs and all that. Oh, it'll be great. Yeah, it'll be a good idea. We don't have to worry about people. This is a great health service." I don't mean to be sarcastic, but that's really what they're saying up in here. I don't even think the HSE knows themselves what they're doing. Because it's so stupid. It's really so stupid what they're trying to do. But I say to the people of Drogheda, I do support you because these do have a legitimate claim to say. If that was really, like, they do love the nun that founded the hospital. I really understand and their grandfathers and their mothers and their fathers would have put money into the hospital to get it up and running. I really understand that. I really do understand. That's why I'm supporting them. And I signed a form about it. So already I signed the application. What you call a petition. Sorry. On it. So they have over, I think it's 7,000 signatures, which is really good. I seen signature ones with only 1,000 what's something. So it's really good. So if you have the time, look it up. I suppose I can't remember it off by heart. I signed it 2 hours ago. I can't remember. Like, I signed a lot of things during the day. Let me tell you, like, I have a pen in my hand all the time. Like, ready to sign anything that comes into me. Which is probably about. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe more and let me know what you think. You think it should be changed, or do you think it should just be left and maybe come back to it some other time? So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe more, and bye.